fortunate to have a university that supports the arts, but especially marching band program as much as they do here at JMU. I told the students that, and maybe we even said this today at the lunch, that JMU is funding our trip to Macy's 100%. And there are not many schools out there, if any, that have that much respect for the work that their students do and appreciation for the role that their marching band plays in their community as they do here at JMU. And we are very fortunate to be able to exist in a community that supports us and acknowledges what we do on a daily basis. I think we also need to be appreciative of the fact that we have an athletic department that allows hundreds, if not thousands of us come on the field after a football game to be together and dismiss it. And I think that's something we cannot forget. It does not happen anywhere else. So I would like us to thank athletics, thank the arts, we are very fortunate to be able to exist on a campus that treats us with so much respect. We are fortunate to have an alumni base that comes back every year to be part of this event. And I'll tell you, you probably heard me say this before. You know, a lot of people ask, well, why don't you do alumni band at homecoming? Well, because we don't have seats at homecoming. It just wouldn't be possible. But I'll tell you what, I wouldn't change a thing about how we do things. To me, to have the band parents here, the families, to have the alumni return to be with us, to have our season end together and celebrate the work that our seniors have done, knowing that next year there will be alumni, this could not be a better day for this program. And I wouldn't change it for the world. One of the things that parents always ask, and you guys probably heard me say something like this during band camp, but one of the first questions the freshman parents say is, do you have band boosters? And I simply say, no, we don't. We can't fundraise. At the university, we can't fundraise. But that's actually the opposite of what I was preaching in my mentor's class, because parents are so much more important to us than just fundraising. And this is the role the parents play. This is the kind of support that we need from our parents. We do not have an official booster program, but this is where we need to. And this is where we appreciate the contributions that you make. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you realize that these people, the parents, your family members, they're why you're here today. And we appreciate, as educators, the role that you all have played in making this happen. I just wave my arms. You're the ones that prepared these ladies and gentlemen to yell a little bit. You're the ones that prepared these ladies and gentlemen for what they're doing here at JMU. So let's thank the parents and family members for being here today. And again, so you heard me say this, but, and I don't want to turn this into me, but it's really about the program. When Pat Rooney came yesterday, and for those of you who didn't hear that Pat Rooney was the director of bands for 30 years, and he really is a large part of the tradition that is the Marching World Blues. And Pat, since his retirement in 2007, yesterday was the first time Pat came to be introduced to the band, to talk to the band. And to me, that was a milestone occasion in my personal and professional career, because he's the legacy that I've taken over. But this is the legacy that we are part of every year. And Pat always used to say, this is the best band ever every year. And I always used to laugh and say, well, that's the most cliche thing I've ever heard. It doesn't make sense to me. And then last night, I had some nice email thanking me for inviting him and the opportunity to speak and congratulating me and us on the success of our program. And then it kind of dawned on me that we want to have the best band ever every year. That's our goal. That's what we do. It may sound cliche, but I want you to leave here, I want you to leave here thinking that this is the best time you've ever had in your life, and I want you to think that the band will never be as good as when you were in it. I want you to think that. But I also trust that you appreciate that next year, we're going to have the best year ever with this band, right? And you laugh, but that is why we're here. This is what I talk about, the evolution of this program. These alumni did not work 4 or 5 days a week, as much as you do, for 4 years, or 5 years, or 6 years, to come back and see this program not continue to evolve. I owe it to you, and you owe it to yourselves, to continue to work to make sure that every year this program continues to evolve. Not because we weren't as good as we were last year, or not because we want to be better than we were last year, but this is evolution, and this is what you guys can bring to on a daily basis. And seniors, Next year when you come back, I want you to be proud of the 4, 5, or 6 years you spent in this program, but I certainly hope you are absolutely more proud to see that your efforts are not in vain. That what you have done, what you have established here with this program is helping us continue this in the future. Well beyond your time at JMU, well beyond my time on this podium. And I think we do a very good job of that. Don't clap. It's really not, it's just what we do. We're good. But it's because of the efforts you make. And it's because we're always focusing on the evolution of this program. In 10 days, we're getting on buses, and we're going to do a very important thing, not just for this program, for this university. And I could not be more proud to bring 485 of you to New York City. I'm a little scared, but I trust you. I trust you. And I'm just excited for you guys to have the experience of a lifetime, but even more so, I'm excited to bring this program to New York and represent JMU and the Shenandoah Valley and the Commonwealth of Virginia. Because you do what you do so well, and I could not be more proud. And I know you share in that pride, yes? All right. Monday, mandatory leader meeting for Macy's. Yeah, I'd like to change gears there. Breakfast over theater, 6 o'clock. Please be there early so we can start right at 6. We have at least an hour and 15 minutes of things to go over. If you don't mind, in advance, check out the website, because everything we're going to talk about is on that website. Prepare yourself. All right, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Macy's. And then we're on a little bit of a break before we come back and go to Macy's. All right? Again, alumni, parents, family members, thank you very much for joining us today. MRDs, congratulations on a very successful season. It's not over yet, but you just make me very proud, and I hope you enjoy what we've been doing since August. It has been a tremendous trip, and it will continue to be for the next few weeks. Yes? Let's welcome Mr. Reed to the podium and enjoy Salvation and Spirit.